President Vladimir Putin once again raised the prospect of a nuclear strike. This comes as both sides dig in for what could be a long and brutal winter. NBC's chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel, he's live for us in Ukraine once again. Hey, Richard, good morning.
Good morning. President Putin has again brought up nuclear weapons, although there are no signs of any Russian nuclear mobilization. Usually it's a signal to Washington that Putin means business and wants the White House's attention.
As Ukrainian troops battle in the bitterly cold trenches in the Far East, like in World War I, the advances are slow and the casualties are high. Every field, every village, every yard is fought over in a grinding war of attrition. And now President Vladimir Putin, appearing to dash hopes of a diplomatic solution, warns the war will be long and that the risk of a nuclear conflict is on the rise. But he quickly dialed back his language, insisting Russia would only use a nuclear weapon for self-defense, never first. It was more of a reminder than an overt threat. The risk is increasing, he said, adding, "We haven't gone mad. We understand what nuclear weapons are. We are not going to wave it like a razor blade around the world. But of course, we must proceed from the fact that we have it." At the White House, the message was, stay the course.
The president has been very clear. It is important to stand with the Ukrainian people as they're fighting for their lives, as they're fighting for their democracy and their freedom.
President Putin also addressed the Russian public's concerns about his unpopular draft. Around 300,000 Russians, according to official numbers, were pressed into service to fight in Ukraine. Thousands of young men fled the country. Putin said there's absolutely no need for additional mobilization.
Yesterday, Ukraine's President Zelensky was named Time Person of the Year. And this morning, President Zelensky said to